Hello! Back again with Chef Sylvie
and Chef Jackie.
And today we're going to tell you about day 2 of cooking. And I would hold up fingers, but you can't see them.
1,
2.
Day 2.
Day 2. So,
our appetizer is called Disgusting.
which really fits the
Because
dish.
it's truly disgusting. Don't try it. We're going to tell you
Don't.
what it was, but you know, it's a learning experience.
Right, we're going to tell you what it was so you can save yourself.
You know, after we got up from the floor from throwing it up, we decided that we learned.
We did learn.
We learned.
You learn something new every time you
know,
cook, and that's
it's true.
That's the important. So, disgusting.
What you do, we're going to tell you anyway, just so you know not to do it. So what you do is you chop up an apple, you take an
Grapes.
orange and grapes,
Clementine specifically,
specific.
and some strawberries.
So, you know, you just make sure the strawberries are cut up nicely.
It's all very good. Wash the fruit. Don't forget, that's very important.
It's really
And
important.
then the sauce. The sauce is what killed us.
It is. You could have just the fruit. That would be great.
That would be beautiful.
So do that. Just make the fruit
Just
all,
the fruit.
but do not do what we're about to tell you. This is a warning. Don't do it.
Stop. If you were thinking about doing it, don't.
No.
Okay, so in the pan, you put a bunch of butter in first of all, and you put the heat on very low, and you melt all the butter. Then you add a ton of brown sugar.
A lot.
A
like
lot.
so much.
Tons of brown sugar. Then after you do that, you add a little cinnamon too. Just shake some cinnamon in there.
It's a little extra.
Stir it
zing.
all in. Once it's all melted in a thick mixture, you pour the whole thing all over the fruit.
Just layer it.
Layer it on as much as you can.
Like a blanket, so you can't.
Right, you can't even see the colors of the fruit. The beautiful colors are masked by the disgusting sauce. So that's what you want to do to make disgusting. Then,
But you don't want to make it.
don't
Just have the fruit, please.
Eat it.
Don't actually.
Don't do it ever.
No, but if you did for some reason, if you're trying to commit suicide, you know, whatever you're into, layer it on like a blanket.
More. If you want to commit suicide,
Oh.
even
You can't even.
tons. Anyway,
It's awful.
it's terrible.
But then, after we tried that, we've saved us and lifted our spirits.
Oh my gosh, heaven.
Heaven, that's the name of this next dish. We take a potato bread, like, you know, for
Two-
hot
Two
dogs.
things potato bread. You lay them out
But
on
wait.
a nice,
Specific, not bread, like potato rolls. That's what
like for hot dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
But specifically in that potato package with a nice soft bread. It's lovely. Anyway, you lay them out onto the pan, and you put some tomato sauce on, but only put it on either side. We learned this too, also in our learning experience.
Don't put it in the middle because it gets soggy then.
And
Like, but
disgusting.
only like the edge gets soggy, but you don't want any of it soggy because you
Right.
want to eat as much as you can. of
Right.
this.
So just put it on either end, not in the middle. The sauce. Put a decent spread of tomato sauce, but not too much.
Yeah.
And then
Make sure it's not too chunky too.
right,
You more of like a
a
thin, but
smooth kind of layer.
yeah.
Then you add spices, and the spices are very important.
Cinnamon,
Garlic powder.
garlic powder was very.
Yes, the cinnamon and the garlic powder. You throw that on.
But don't put anything else on it. I mean,
No.
I guess unless you're, but dude,
If you're trying to
seriously?
experiment, you could give it a shot, but you might end up with disgusting, and you wouldn't want that.
Because then you won't have even heaven to save it.
Anyway, heaven. So after you do that, you sprinkle some of the shredded kind of Mexican cheese on top.
Like that you would put on a taco.
Right.
Put a lot on,
A
even if you
lot.
don't like it. I personally don't like cheese. I only like it on pizza type things, which is what this is. I'll eat grilled cheese,
Exactly.
melted cheese, but dude,
Even
Alright.
if you're allergic, it's just so good. Sprinkle it a lot.
especially if you're allergic, you just put
Tons.
tons on. And again, try not, because you know,
It's so good. It's worth it. Even if you die trying, it'll be heaven. You'll go to heaven if you eat it, even if you're like. Try it, please.
right.
Anyway,
But remember again, don't put it in the crease. Like, you know, a hot dog bun will be like this. Don't put it.
hold on. Here's the sauce, and here's the sauce.
Not
Here.
no.
Anyway.
You see, it'll fall through and get soggy. You don't want that.
So-
Trust me.
Then you put it in the toaster oven for a good amount of time.
As Yeah.
So the ends of the bread get a little crunchy, but that's it.
Yeah. You don't want it like toast.
Because
No,
you want
don't want
the
that.
bread to be soft when you bite
Yeah.
in, and then you take it out and then you fold it up.
And you eat it like a roll, but it's like a pizza and delicious.
Heaven.
And it's heaven.
It's beautiful.
And with this dinner all together, you don't need a drink.
Just water is good.
Water
really.
is really great. Because the cheese and the sauce being in the bread, it's great with
perfect.
water, just
Yeah.
everything. Oh, but remember, don't put the disgustingness on it. Just
No,
keep the
just
fruit. Just
That would be such a
simple
good dinner.
cream. It would be. It's a learning experience.
It is. It's all learning experience. So we have not made drinks or dessert
But we're going to come back with you live making.
live, and we're gonna show you. We're gonna take you along the way, and we actually
Step by step.
right. We don't know what we're making right now because we don't know what we're making any time before we start making it. So this is a very special opportunity,
It is.
and we hope you'll join us.
Thank you.